Future Broncos. On behalf of Project Caminos, welcome back to another episode of the Bronco Scoop. My name is Dakari. I'm a second-year transfer student majoring in psychology here at Cal Poly Pomona, as well as a student assistant of Project Caminos. Today's episode is about all the good eats on campus that you can look forward to once you become a Bronco too. Now, let me just start by saying that at CPP, there are a lot of dining options throughout the whole campus. It's not just one lonesome dining hall with a few options. No. There's food everywhere. In order to share all of these eateries, today, Abigail and Daisy, who are also from the Project Caminos team, are joining in to help.
Hi, my name's Daisy. I'm a fourth-year architecture major at Cal Poly Pomona.
Hi, and I'm Abigail. I'm also fourth year, but I'm a chemistry major at Cal Poly.
So we wanted to just give a little special shout out to Daisy. This is her first time joining us for the podcast. So welcome in, Daisy. We're glad to have you.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
So we'll go ahead and get started. One focal point of eateries on campus is the Campus Center Marketplace, which is located at Building 97. The Marketplace is known as the heart of CPP and features the following food and beverage options. First, we have International Grounds, which offers a version of Starbucks' most popular hot and cold beverages, as well as fresh baked goods like muffins and bagels. There's also a place called Fresh Escape, which provides a selection of fresh vegetables and toppings for students to create a delicious custom-made salad. There's also gluten-free pita pizzas, oven-baked potatoes, bread bowls with some home-style soups or chili, and seasonal fruits.
The Pony Express is a convenience store with a selection of grab-and-go items like sandwiches, sushi, beverages, and other snacks, as well as school supplies. This is Abigail and I's favorite go-to place during our break. And other well-known favorites are also here, like Carl's Jr., Panda Express, and Taco Bell.
Yes, definitely. We just run over to the Pony Express whenever we need a quick snack. And Panda Express is usually my go-to. Another big food hub on campus is the Bronco Student Center in Building 35, or as we call it, the BSC, and it's right next to the bookstore. So some of the dining options at the BSC include hibachi sun, where students can indulge in Japanese food like teriyaki, tempura, sushi, and even some of the newer concepts like poke bowls. Still not too sure how to pronounce it, but all I know is that it's delicious. And then we also have Saddles Cafe, which has some pretty good sandwiches. And they also serve specialty coffees and teas, as well as a variety of fresh pastries and grab-and-go items. They even have a specialty panini menu, which is pretty delicious, that incorporates fresh fruit and veggies that were all grown right here on campus. So that's really cool.
Another food spot inside the BSC is Polyfresh, and that offers Broncos a way to either develop or maintain a healthy lifestyle with food options ranging from fresh fruit and salads to fresh snacks and beverages from CPP's very own farm store. The Bronco Student Center is also home to Round Table Pizza, Qdoba Mexican Grill, and Subway. And if that wasn't enough, future Broncos can also look forward to a state-of-the-art, all-you-care-to-eat dining facility. We call it Centerpoint Dining, which is located at Building 72, right in between the new residence halls and the student services building.
Centerpoint is so beautiful. It's newly designed. They also feature delicious and nutritious food stations where students can pick from a variety of different breakfast, lunch, and dinner options, including a sushi bar, a salad bar, which features more student harvested Cal Poly Pomona grown produce, a carving station, abundant vegan and vegetarian options, and much more. My favorite thing to get at Centerpoint is the Mongolian grill or the burrito bowls. Centerpoint is also home to Lollycup Fresh and Jones Coffee Roastery program that offers coffee, flavored milk tea, fruit tea, slushies, smoothies, and boba.
Yes, definitely the boba there is a nice touch on campus. Even though time management is a skill that you're gonna have to learn in college, everybody has off days sometimes. So even if you're running a bit behind and you can't stop at Center Point for a full breakfast like you usually do, or maybe you forgot your pencil pouch on your desk at home, don't worry, just stop by Building 64, which is the College of Business, and you'll be able to grab those like quick essential school supplies at the Pony Express convenience store, and then right next door, there you can stop by Einstein Bagels, and they have the most delicious like sandwiches and pretty good coffee. I don't know. I love their bagel bites. Even salads. They had some pretty good salads.
They had this bagel that was a pizza bagel, and that was my favorite thing to get at Einstein's. We also have another coffee shop called the E&B Cafe in Building 7, which is the home of the College of Environmental Design. As an architect major, that is my college. So when I was running late to class after an all-nighter, this was my go-to place to grab a cup of coffee and keep going through the rest of the day.
Now, I know some of you are looking forward to living on campus, and those of you who end up living near or in the residential suites, you pretty much hit the jackpot because you're right by the Vista Market and a new food stop that opened this semester that's called Fit Bite Grill. Fit Bite Grill is a place for students who look for fresh food and flavor, can stop for some delicious salads, warm bowls, sandwiches, and more. Some of their highlighted items include their chicken avocado greens salad, which sounds really delicious to me, their Mother Earth bowl, or their Moroccan sausage sandwich.
Wow, that sounds really good. I might have to check it out. I haven't gotten there. Another place that you can definitely check out while you're on campus is the Vista Market, and it's basically your neighborhood store. It's fully stocked. It's a mini grocery store where students can get all the ingredients they'll need to cook their own meals, including fresh fruit from CPP's farm, pasta, cooking oils and spices, beverages, and even snacks. You even get some kitchen supplies like your pots and your pans. Not only that, but there's also everyday necessities that are essential to living on campus, like cleaning supplies, toilet paper, laundry detergent, and other health and beauty products. So before you even make the commute off campus, check out the Vista Market because you'll have almost everything you need there.
And no matter what major you're in, you're bound to visit the university library on several occasions. And while you do, you can grab a quick bite or an espresso from Starbucks.
The next stop on our goodies tour is the award-winning Innovation Brewworks, which is conveniently located at the Innovation Village. So our Innovation Brewworks is basically our learn by doing educational laboratory, microbrewery, and cafe. So students who are at the College learn how to run restaurants. If they're interested in learning how to make beer, there's courses offered where you can learn how the process is to make beer. And it also offers a fresh made-to-order pizza, sandwiches, salads, and dessert. And they do really cool events there as well. So like one of my favorite is Mondays, they would often have guest speakers and you could go in and eat and, have a good time with your friends and listen. So it was like TED Talks, but with good food. So that was my favorite event there. And another fun fact is that all beers produced at Innovation Brewworks, they're all original recipes that are made with ingredients grown right here at Cal Poly.
Another great food spot on campus is the farm store. Here, students can grab fresh produce, seasonal fruits, aromatic herbs, fresh pressed juices, honey, and other specialty items either grown on CPP's 1 acre garden or from local farms. If you haven't had the chance yet, tune in to episode 4, where we interview the farm store manager, Don Tacone, and learn more about all that the farm store has to offer.
As a CPP Village resident, the farm store is my go-to grocery store when we're low on something in the kitchen. If you're more into working out and you go to the break, then you can stop by the fully serviced Jamba Juice and grab a nice post-workout snack and smoothie to refill before your next class. The acai bowls there were really good, and that was the only thing that made me go to the gym sometimes. The last stop on our Good Eats tour lands us at the Collins College of Hospitality on the beautiful rolling hills overlooking one of the most romantic views at Cal Poly Pomona. The Collins College of Hospitality is home to H Cafe and RKR.
If you're nearby the Collins College and maybe you don't have time to stop by the restaurant at Kellogg's Ranch, you can stop by the H Cafe, which is a really small convenience store that serves grab-and-go snacks, beverages, and self-serve Starbucks coffee. So if you need that little pick-me-up and you're on top of the hill, definitely stop by there.
RKR is a restaurant that's operated and managed by hospitality management students, and it features a farm-to-table seasonal menu of lunch and dinner options.
So aside from all these options, we even have a food truck, and it's called the Poly Trolley. Now, the Poly Trolley offers a unique combination of Asian, Southwestern, and Pan American cuisine, which vegetarian and vegan options. So it even boosts the full barista. So you can get your Starbucks coffee. If you're hungry, definitely check out their tater tots. Delicious, like one of my favorite things. Even their wings, they're pretty good. So it's definitely a solid choice. And usually parks right outside the library. So if you're in the middle of a study break, you need a quick snack, definitely head down there.
Like I mentioned in the beginning, there are a lot of food places for you to choose from, whether you want a full meal or a quick grab and go snack. With so many different options of food to choose from, I'm sure you'll be able to find something to satisfy your craving here at Cal Poly Pomona. If you schedule a campus tour, go ahead and check out some of these places, but just keep in mind that due to the hybrid nature of campus right now, just make sure to go ahead and check out their website for updated menus and hours. Don't worry, I'll go ahead and drop some links down in the description for you all so that you can check out some of these places. For those of you who are planning to visit us for a campus tour, our question of the day for you is, which of these places got your mouth watering the most and is your first stop that you plan on making to grab a bite to eat on our campus? So for those of you who are ahead of the game and have already had the chance to grab a bite to eat from one of the places we mentioned, you can go ahead and chat with us too and let us know what you ate and what you plan on eating next. It was great to have both of you ladies on. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Bye. Thank you for having me. This was a great first podcast.
Thank you. Have a great day.